The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Messi, good ball, good take. Azar. That's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, sweet feet. Messi. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Thinks about the shot. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good strength. Picks out... Oh, he's having a go! Eden Hazard! That is a beautiful thing! A finish of true class! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
England are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Makaleli plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Trabzonspor currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. And he plays one through. And this is Eto'o. Hangs one in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away? Maldini. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Ibrahimovic. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Tries to get it clear. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. That's a nicely weighted pass. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And it's Azar. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Davids, never out of the action for very long. And here's Ibrahimovic. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Messi is standing over this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Messi! That was mighty close. Mateus. And here's Mbappe. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pepe kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well measured. And this is Messi. Messi! That is delicious! A finish right from the top drawer. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And tries a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Looking to play him in. Hazard. Mateus. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good ball! And that's been won straight back. Messi touches it back. And this is Ibrahimovic. And he's gone long.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he can thump it away. That is a little undercooked. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good alertness. Ibrahimovic chasing after it. Messi ventures forward. Messi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's in on goal. David. And for the first half, that is that. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well.
Just a quick announcement.
Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were
Well,
walking
they've
through the
gone
gate.
toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time, the score is 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Mbappe. Coming on the field is
England get the ball rolling for the second period.
Trabzonspor have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And it's Eto'o. Now that's well seen too. Nicely aimed pass. Owen. Oh, he's burst through. And here's Ibrahimovic. Takes a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Ball's gone out of play. Threads one in. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Trabzonspor do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
England are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Skims one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So we've reached the hour mark. Mateus has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Forced to go back.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Hazard. Number 15, Messi. Coming on the field, number 6, Baggio. Number 19, Neymar.
That's tidy.
Substitution in progress.
And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. And it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Sensational from Eto'o! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Mateus cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And this is Neymar. Chance! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Substitutions taking place.
England have opted to make another change here. It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely
Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Varane is there, and he can get that clear.
a lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a sharp pass. Can he get it through? Opts to play it. Roberto Baggio! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Trabzonspor with the lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aimed beyond the defence. Turan produces the perfect tackle there. Oh, good take in a good area.
England really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give them...
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, terrible pass. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. I think we're just about done here. Roberto Baggio
has been indicated.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a pretty loose pass. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Rafael Varane.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lovely feet. Decent chance! Oh, and the referee says that is it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello,
2 hours,
everybody,
it might not
welcome
feel
to
like that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
How's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, an oozer of class.
Oh, great header! And he's done it! And we have liftoff! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, it's very well played because it's so easy to get those wrong.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rijkaard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice bit of trickery. Del Piero. The ball is bounced loose now. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Romario. No foul, says the referee. Azar. Played back into the centre. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And this is Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for options for movement. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And this is Azar. Tries a shot! And there's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Trabzonspor are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert.
There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Just too high. And it's Azar. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Pinches it off him. Oh, good-looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Del Piero. He is through here. He's come in hard. Azar, a player who needs no introduction.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice control. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Thuram. Seedorf. And here's Ibrahimovic. Threads one in. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Nicely shaped ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hazard. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Del Piero. He's got away. Del Piero! Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely ball and a real chance now. And they've been given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Minutes has been indicated.
Romario. Hazard. He's had a shot! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute... And that signals the end of the first period. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Trabzonspor really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
And we come to you now
Trabzonspor looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Hazard. Number 5, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 6.
So right back into the action.
Number 21, Dembele. Substitutions
And
taking
here's
place.
Del Piero. Knocks it into space. Looks across. Towering header. Has another go. And he's stuck it away. That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
After 48 minutes is number 17, Romario.
Milan get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Trabzonspor come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And he shoots! Oh, good finish. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Milan may be down, but not out just yet. And a chance! Mateus. Tries to pass it through, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's neat. And this is Roberto Baggio. Maldini. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Baggio. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rivaldo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now that's well seen too. Roberto Baggio. Trabzonspor are looking to break at pace. Rivaldo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Look at the space here. Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Pass somewhat off target. Trabzonspor perhaps contemplating their next change here. He has a look up. Davids, renowned for his long-range shooting. Messi, he has found the way through. Shoots! And that's a sharp finish. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So now the difference is 3. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Del Piero, Zanetti, nicely shaped cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Here comes another cross. And it's hoisted clear. Davids. Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they've got a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Messi. Mateus is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Rivaldo. 75 minutes played. And it's Seedorf. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, what has happened here? Seedorf. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nedved. And now the breakaway. Del Piero. And he's in on goal. Ferdinand. Quality ball. That's a little off target.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Dembele. Nedved. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's being urged to shoot. That's where it came from. Del Piero. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Roberto Baggio. And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Rivaldo. Oh, they could break here. Not the most accurate pass. And that will be the final act. Trabzonspor looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
Hello attendees, this is a...
How would you sum up what we've... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through Rio Ferdinand must be a daunting prospect.
Well, he is one of the great English defenders of his generation.
Quite, Peter. His playing style boasts good speed and technique, a superb reading of the game. He hardly had to tackle. That in itself can be seen as quite an achievement.
And here's Mbappe, and he's running through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And here's Ibrahimovic. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Whatever he had it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Hazard. Oh, sweet feet. He's on it. Can he get away? Delivered in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Hazard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Mbappe, and this is Hazard. There's the shot! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Trabzonspor already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Oh, that's neat. Forced to go back. And the finish! Bale, who can single-handedly make a difference. Oh, he's bustling through here. And he's gone looking for safety. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That has been cut short. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Real chance! Del Piero. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Xavi Alonso. Hazard. Hazard. Can he get it through? Expertly cut out, really nice. And a chance!
it might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Trabzonspor have the chance to go the other way. And here's Azar. He has found a way through. Azar with the delivery. Oh, important interception. Azar, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Cross into the box. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good. He's having a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Messi goes short. Mbappe is onto this. And this is Messi. Takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Trabzonspor have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has not gone well. And it's Ibrahimovic. Threads one in. That's the end of the first 45. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Trabzonspor looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. So the action resumes. Trabzonspor leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Davids. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Time and again they are repelled. Messi. Davids. And here's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net! England are back in business! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No way through. England appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ferdinand. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And here's Mbappe. Chance! Off target by a whisker. Looking for the run. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Picked out brilliantly. It's anyone's ball now. And that was very necessary. Chouameni. And it's Xabi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great chance! Goal, England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Substitution for England, number 8, Hazard.
So we have movement on both benches.
Bale.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
9,
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter.
Number 7,
Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
coming on the field.
Shot a goal!
Number 10.
Clubs on
Zidane.
sport really are
Number
going
6,
about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Oh, a guilty!
Substitution in progress.
Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught napping! Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Owen. And here's Baggio.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That is a great pick out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the ball is out of play. Oh, what a mistake! Great vision. Hazard. Baresi with the clearance. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly. Knocks it into space.
England nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Zanetti.
There will be
And he
1 minute
thumps it
added
clear.
time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Tries to pass it through. Pepe deals with that comfortably. And that is it. A real high-octane conclusion. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello,
2 hours,
everybody,
it might
and
not feel
welcome to
like that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're underway. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard. Real chance! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A moment that needed and that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.